By now, everyone knew the truth. The ship was sinking, and there were not enough lifeboats for everyone. Across the decks, the evacuation continued, as crew members worked desperately to move passengers into the lifeboats. Families stayed close together, reassuring one another as they faced an uncertain night on the freezing ocean. Meanwhile, the wireless operator continued, sending desperate messages, hoping another ship would reach them in time. Far away, a distant vessel appeared on the horizon, giving the survivors a small reason to hope. As more water entered the ship, the enormous vessel gradually began sitting lower in the ocean. Crew members continued their work, helping the remaining passengers reach the lifeboats before it was too late. Inside, once busy corridors became strangely quiet as passengers were moved toward the upper decks. On the bridge, the officers watched the evacuation continue while the ship faced its final hours. One of the final lifeboats was lowered into the ocean, carrying more passengers towards safety.
From the lifeboats, survivors watched silently as the ship they had trusted slowly disappeared into the night.
Gradually, the great ship sank lower, surrendering to the cold Atlantic beneath the moonlit sky. Then, one by one, the lights of the great vessel disappeared into the darkness. After the chaos, an immense silence settled over the ocean as the lifeboats drifted through the darkness. For hours, the survivors waited in the cold, watching the horizon and hoping help would arrive. At last, a rescue ship appeared, bringing warmth, assistance, and hope to those waiting on the ocean. Those rescued were brought aboard, exhausted and emotional, grateful to finally be somewhere safe. Morning finally arrived, revealing a peaceful ocean where the great ship had sailed only hours before. The voyage had begun with dreams of adventure, but it ended as a story remembered across generations. The story of Titanic became more than a tragedy. It became a lasting reminder of courage, loss, and human resilience. Titanic was lost beneath the waves, but its story would live on, remembered by the world forever. And so, the journey ended, but the story of Titanic would never be forgotten. Don't forget to follow, like, and share.